everyone, and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's video I will be channeling a personal heartfelt letter from your deceased loved ones in heaven to you. As you can see, you have these three beautiful groups to choose from today. For group number 1, we have this red heart-shaped tree. It says, "I wish I had told you more often how much I love you." And with it, we have a red Jasper heart. For group number 2, we have the freedom bird, as I call these doves, and it says, "I am not dead." And with it, we have a Lapis Lazuli crystal heart. And for group number 3, we have a beautiful rainbow on a beautiful lake, and it says, "I am so much better now." And with it, we have this Aventurine heart crystal. So all you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on the loved one that you would like to hear from today. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these 3 groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1, everyone who resonated with this beautiful red heart theme today. So I will be channeling a personal letter from your deceased loved ones in heaven to you. But before we do that, I will get some tarot cards, or one. I'll see what I feel, what energies I feel, so that you can make sure that this is really your letter. Just always keep in mind that this is a reading for the collective, so not every single detail might resonate. Only take what does feel peaceful. About what doesn't, it will be for someone else. I want to put this card aside for a second and check in with this heart crystal and the tarot cards to see who is coming through from the other side. And let's just all take a deep breath. Okay, so there's a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of pain. So obviously the message says here on the card, "I wish I had told you more often how much I love you." There is a sense of regret and possibly separation. So there must have been some trouble in the relationship you had with your loved ones when they were still around. Maybe they hurt your feelings, maybe they abandoned you, maybe you did it to them, maybe it was mutual, but there is this sense of an aching heart, and maybe a lack of closure, hurt feelings, just, I can feel my heart hurt here. And I'm hearing a name. Hang on. Joseph. Joseph is a name that I'm hearing. It could be Josephine as well. Or Jophiel, maybe that's an archangel. So we'll see. This is about your heart. And trust me, your loved ones, they feel a lot of pain and they feel regret. They possibly will be asking for an apology, or if you feel like you want to apologize, I know that they are open to give forgiveness. So this is about fixing a broken heart that is in pain. And I want to place this crystal here in the arms of the angel, so to say. I love this setup so much. I hope you enjoy it too. Let's get some tarot cards to see who is showing up on the other side. Hang on, the box is is there a card left in there? No. No card left in there. So loved ones, can you please show yourselves or say more about who you are, so that the listeners can be sure that is their message. Who are you, loved ones? What was your relationship with my viewers here? Oh yeah, Queen of Air in the reverse, so definitely a lack of clear communication. And this could be you or them, probably you mostly, with this queen energy. It's just an energy. You can be a man watching this. So your heart hurts. Your heart hurts a lot, but look, there's a crown here on the heart chakra. So you will be hearing some words that will help you heal your heart. You might also have some not so nice feelings towards your loved ones, or worst case scenario, you might have had an argument before they passed away. Yeah, you're feeling quite on edge. So this is about you and your loved ones, quite on edge or quite all over the place. Your emotions get the better of you, and you might have become a little bit bitter or very like, sometimes mean maybe, or you say very harsh words to yourselves, to others, possibly to your loved ones. Who is on the other side, please? Oh, okay, wow. This is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, obviously my channel. So this could be a message for some of you who've been watching my channel for a long time. That could be one of the signs you are waiting for. It could be for some of you that children are coming through from the other side and you had a painful relationship with their other parent or with them, okay? But for those of you not asking about children, this is your loved ones asking to kind of close a cycle, okay? To close a cycle of pain, because they want for the both of you to progress on your karmic journey as soulmates. Yeah, this is obviously someone whose life ended, and it could be the case that their life ended in a tragic event. So it could have been a accident maybe, or some kind of fated event that really felt like a heavy blow of fate, so to say. But yeah, this is all that they're saying with the tarot cards. Hopefully that resonates with you. I want to get some letters to, be extra sure. Some of you get amazing messages from the letters that I pull. If you don't, just stay calm. It's a collective thing here. Loved ones, do you want to show any letters that are very meaningful here to you and my listeners? Protect the ears. I was being shown right now just a kid's toy, a rattle toy, or I don't know what you call that. It's like a thing that the babies hold. It's like a baby percussion instrument. Either it's a baby, or you have a baby with them, or you are their baby, or like something about babies making noise. Okay, so someone's name could be Gigi or something. Like I'm kind of hearing baby words here, like goo goo gaga. I don't know. There is a strong sign here about babies, and babies like babbling. Yeah, feel free to share if you know. Eugene could be someone's name here, or Gregory, Greg. I don't know. Do you see any, like, in your native language, or like, do you see any initials that are relevant to you? That's all I saw here from my perspective. These numbers might even resonate with you, all right? But the letter G for sure is quite significant here. But yeah, this should have given you a good idea about the vibes in this letter reading, which I'll be giving to you now. So when I'll be saying I will be referring to loved one's point of view. Please leave a thumbs up if you want to see more letter readings. And if you appreciate my work, it really helps. And if you don't know what to say, because comments help so much, leave a red heart emoji. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. It's so important. And I'll be using these brand new oracle cards that lovely Yasmin sent to me with a very lovely message. Thank you so much. If anyone else would like to support this channel by sending in an item, crystals or cards, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. Let's continue. And those of you who were present at my live stream, the most recent one, will recognize this image. Can't believe it. That's not a coincidence. So let me channel your loved ones now. Let me channel them. Listen to me, please. Don't turn away from me. I want to reach out and tell you that I'm deeply sorry that I didn't tell you enough how much I really loved you. I definitely did not show you enough how much I truly loved you. And I have so many deep regrets looking back on our relationship. So please hear me now when I tell you that I love you. I'm still with you. I'm with you every single day. I'm watching over you every single day, regardless of how things were when I was still alive. I'm now very committed to you. You are never alone. You never walk alone. You're not abandoned. I did not leave you. I try to give you my energy, so I try to give you my love. And when you feel hopeless, just reach out to me. I'll give you a sign. I'm with you. I'm your lighthouse. If you ever feel lost in the storm, I'm your lighthouse. I try to show you the way and walk you to the light and to the safe shore. In fact, right now, I'm trying to raise my energy body and connect with you in real time. I'm standing right next to you as you are listening to this letter. Can you feel me? Can you see me? Maybe you even find a personal item of mine next to you, a picture maybe, or a blanket, or a gift I gave to you, something that reminds you of me. I am right next to you right now. Maybe you can feel my touch. Maybe you can feel a gentle breeze. Maybe you see some light, some orbs. I don't know what you see, hear, feel, taste. I'm with you right now. I'm standing next to you right now. And I want to encourage you to try and feel me more often. Don't be afraid. I want to make you feel my presence. Don't be afraid to try and do that. My mind is absolutely freed from all negativity that I carried with me when I was still around. I found freedom when I crossed over to the other side. I went through my life review. I saw what I did to other people, the good and the bad, and I forgave myself because I know that I'm more than willing to make it up to anyone who I left hurt. And I would like to ask you to please have it in your heart to free your mind as well, to let go of the past. I'm not the same person anymore, and you aren't either. Just free yourself. It's time to break free. It's time for a new beginning. And know that when you reach out to me with words of forgiveness or love, companionship, closure, I'm always right next to you. And I'll be receiving these words, and let's just break free. Let's start a new chapter of freedom and love. And stop dwelling so much on the past. It doesn't help you, it only hurts you. And I would love for you to get to know the new version of me, but it seems that you often think about the old version of me. Don't feed your energies into this old version and all the negativity that came with it. You need to cleanse your body, mind, and soul. Don't be afraid to cry. Cry it all out. If you feel angry, release that anger. Let it go. Let it all go, because it's hurting you so much. It's starting to affect you physically. Let it go and then have a fresh start. And promise me that once you purge all that darkness, you don't try and force yourself to connect with that darkness from the past anymore, because you subconsciously do that. Really, please focus on the here and now and on the future. And when you cry your tears, I see it, I feel it, I'm with you. I hear everything you say, especially the bad things that you feel towards me. I feel it all. And I'm sorry I make you feel that way. I am, as I said, always right with you, right next to you, but I travel back and forth. And I want you to know that when I crossed over initially, I was reunited with all my other past and loved ones, with loved ones, soul family from past lives as well. And I met with deceased pets that maybe you and I shared, or who I was really close to in my childhood. I'm with a dog. There's a certain dog that I'm so happy to be reunited with, and everyone here is having such a good time. I wish you knew how amazing heaven is. If you understood, you would not be scared of death at all, and you would not have sympathy for anyone who made it to heaven. It's amazing here. It is paradise, and everyone is so uplifted. And if you are missing a pet, know that they are here. They're here. They're having such a good time, and we're all watching over you and loving you. And if you are traumatized by the way I left the earth plane, I want to reassure you that it was part of my karmic soul contract. I agreed to this before coming into this lifetime, and so did you. We both agreed to go through this in order to grow from it. I have grown from it. I have freed myself from it. And I hope you find the right people and the right information to learn about spirituality, to learn about karma, to learn about the afterlife, to learn about soul contracts and all of that, so that you can find peace as well and understand that everything that happens for a reason. I am not the way I died. I am a free soul, and I'm at peace. And it doesn't help if you relive how I passed, because I'm not that person. I'm not my dead body. I'm a free soul. Please appreciate that. And I feel so healthy and happy now. Again, I am not who I was before. I do not have this negativity in my body, mind, and soul. I am not affected by the trauma of my passing at all. I am free. I'm a free bird. So whenever you worry, just know that there is no need to worry, because I'm in such an amazing place. And I hope that you will get there too. And you don't need to pass over in order to get to a better place. It really was my time to go. You might think I died too young, too soon. No, if you look at karmic contracts, there is always divine right timing, and sometimes divine timing looks dramatic on the outside, but really on the inside, it's divine. It was my time to go. We agreed to go through this, but remember, you never walk alone. Just because you can't see me doesn't mean I'm not with you anymore. Please have faith. Please have faith. Don't give up hope. I'm sending you signs. I try to make you feel my presence. And whenever you understand the signs I'm sending, that your angels are sending, whenever you manage to feel me, or whenever you find resonating messages like these ones, remember that there is a benevolent, loving higher power, and that you are exactly where you need to be. Everything happens for a reason. Just be faithful. The more faithful you are, the easier your journey will be. And lastly, I want to say to you that I'm sending you angel numbers, especially 333 could be one, or any other number that makes you feel in your heart that it's a sign from me. And make sure that you stay safe and sane during these troublesome times. Take time out. Don't feel ashamed to retrieve and to distance yourself from society, from other people. It's okay. You need time for healing. I know that especially when you are alone, that's when I can connect with you the best. All right, but always keep an open heart. Don't focus only on the grief, on the pain, the trauma, and the past. Just focus on the fact that I'm always there. And the more open you are, and the more that you focus on our undying love, the stronger the connection between us will be, and the more visible, tangible our signs will be that we both exchange between each other. I love you very much. And I wish I had told you more often when I still could with my own voice. All right, guys, this was your letter. I hope you made it till the end. It was very touching, especially the animal message. If you have lost an animal, I think they came through, really resonated with me, that grey cat. But yeah, I hope like everyone who's still here, you got some good messages from this. If you did, leave a thumbs up, take very good care otherwise, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with this beautiful I Am Not Dead card and this Lapis Lazuli heart. I'm a bit all over the place today's a thing, like the weather is crazy, so bear with me and my poor little brain. But the messages will be very meaningful and deep and heartfelt. I know that. I can feel it. I feel so much love and so much connectedness. So I will be reading a channeled personal letter from your loved ones on the other side to you. But before we do that, I will pull some letters and tarot cards in order for you to be sure that this is really your message. So I'm going to put this aside, but very strong message here from your loved ones. They want to let you know I'm not dead. I'm still around. Obviously in spirit, even though you never know. I'm actually, okay, this will only be true for a very, very small group among you, maybe just one person. Maybe there is someone you care about a lot and you lost touch with them and you think that they are dead. This could be a message from spirit that they are not dead, but obviously for the vast majority here who know that their loved ones have transitioned, they just mean that their spirit is still very, very much alive and very powerful. So, and the blue heart could be a very strong sign for you already, blue hearts. They are for me, most definitely. Or maybe the color blue or the ocean. Blue could have been someone's nickname here, or blue. I'm hearing like names or like singing with that word in it. So we'll see what it all means. I'm just drawing a lot of energy from this Lapis Lazuli. It's very grounding, and I hear like ocean waves. Maybe that's something that calms you down. Lapis Lazuli for sure could be a good crystal if you are struggling with feeling grounded in your pain, okay, and in daily chaos. Also, I'm seeing here gold or like tin or something, like a shiny metal, brass, I don't know. Do you have that in your house on your altar, or a piece of jewelry that your loved one will kind of use as an item to connect with you? Or pennies, maybe is it pennies? Do they send you pennies? If they have never done that before, like my loved ones don't send me pennies. They send me amazing other things, but they never have sent pennies. Maybe they are saying, after this reading, within the next few hours, 24 hours maximum, you will find a penny. Oh my God, if that happens to me, I'll be ecstatic. So I'm really excited about this reading. Just know that this is for the collective, as always. So if you hear something that doesn't resonate with you, don't take it. Feel peaceful about it. It will be for someone else. Now, loved ones, can you please tell us who you are so that group number 2 can be sure if this is really for them? Yeah, at the back of the card, we see a butterfly and we see transformation. So that could be a sign for some of you. I just feel like I needed to show you this Tower card. Feeling weird energies from the cards now. Who is it on the other side? Your loved ones are saying to you that you are going through transformation right now, and it's flipped over. A few cards flipped over, but the top one was the Strength card. And I don't know how, I'm just gonna leave this card here to be seen for those of you who need to see it. I feel like this might only be for one of you, or maybe it's just about the transformation message or the butterfly, all right? But I feel like all of you watching, if something intense happens to us, grief, for example, is a huge trigger for spiritual awakening and transformation. So know that if recently things have peaked and have become unbearable, you're not alone. It's happening to many. It's part of the shift on this planet, and it means that your life will change and that you will break free. Okay, you'll break free from this. Don't think that this horror, which could be the case for many of you, this panic or this darkness, this intense pain will last forever. It won't. It will be over like a thunderstorm, all right? And it's there for you to shift and transform. And the person coming through on the other side wants to give you strength, because you need that, especially strength to handle your intense emotions. So you might be going through extreme depression, extreme physical illness that always comes with extreme emotions, all right? Extreme darkness, extreme emotional roller coasters, like any sort of very uncomfortable, extreme feelings that you're dealing with that really make you feel like you're about to lose it or go crazy. Your loved ones are this strength angel coming through, giving you strength. And I love that here strength is number 11, because that's an angel number, and it also is the Justice card energy, all right? So they are coming through to give you the strength to keep on going. So your letter will probably be about them telling you they're with you, giving you strength to make it through this transformation. They have a lot of compassion for you, and they are very proud of you for how courageous, for how strong, and how consistent and persistent you have been, because it's not been easy at all. It's been very, very hard for you, all right? For some of you, your loved one could look like this lovely red-haired lady, or maybe you look like her. Could be a sign. And I want to ask the loved ones again to show themselves if they can, or like show something that gives group number 2 confirmation that this is their message. Oh yes, all right. So the 10 of Water, such a lovely card, guys. Not butterflies, rainbows. If rainbows are a sign for you, that's your sign again, that this is your message. Rainbows are such a big sign for me, and I hope you'll start to see my rainbow crystals casting their wonderful rainbows here on the table soon. But your loved one, they could be a pet, okay, in heaven, who was your soulmate, who is your soulmate, who was your companion, giving you strength. Okay, animals are so precious, and they are all naturally psychic and so spiritual and so connected to source, and they give us so much without asking for anything. So if you have a pet and you're missing them, they're still with you. They are your little, well, it's a huge lion actually, giving you strength still. And sometimes pets actually leave us because they can do more for us on the other side than when they are limited into physicality in their physical form. It could be a family member coming through, for sure, young boys, maybe young, but the young boys are just really dominant here. A young boy who maybe when you last saw him, maybe you have a picture of them wearing something blue. The color blue, definitely from the male loved ones, blue is a thing. all right? But it could also be like a young female, a mother, a father, a parent, a grandparent, just someone who you consider family, who made you feel safe and whole and who contributed to your emotional stability. This is such an amazing card. And they're saying, we are soul family. I love you so much. And I am doing a lot for you to give you strength and to send you blessings. Blessings, blessed blessings is a big word here. And today, as I'm recording this, it's Father's Day in Germany, so it's a very important day for me. Maybe that resonates with you. I'm gonna draw some letters. Protect your ears. Loved ones, please show some letters. Some important letters. Oh my God, they can't make up their mind. All right. Let's see. Oh my God, for sure, daddy coming through here, daddy coming through. Maybe if your father was a doctor or anyone, a doctor. And by the way, just the doctor as an academic title. It doesn't necessarily have to be a medical doctor. Wow, I see the word fae like that. Maybe it means something in some language that I don't know. Or I see fae as in, you know, a fairy, so that could resonate with you. Frederick could be someone's name here. Or federal, maybe your loved one had a job that involved like federal government stuff. Federal government, I'm seeing. Do you see anything? Any names that are relevant to you, or some initials? Could be yours as well that you see here. I don't see anything more personally. But yeah, this was just to give you confirmation that this is for you. Even if the letters don't make sense, but the cards do, still your message. Oh yeah, ride. I see the word ride. So your loved ones are with you on this ride, on this probably horror ride for some of you. And this, like, it feels like those scary rides that some people go on for fun. A roller coaster, they ride with you. They are ride by your side, okay? You never ride alone. You don't, okay? Don't panic, they're still with you. Now, I'm about to channel your letter. So when I'll be saying I will be referring to your loved ones. You know how it goes. If you love my letter readings, I have a whole playlist. If you want to support me, please give a thumbs up. It helps so much. Comments help so much. If you don't know what to say, leave a blue heart and a dove emoji. And if you're new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. I get so much happiness from holding this Lapis Lazuli. Get a blue... Well, Lapis Lazuli is always blue. Get a Lapis Lazuli heart for sure, guys. If you love the vibe here, it will help you connect with your loved ones. Now let's get these wonderful new oracle cards. You will recognize this image if you're one of the real ones. Thank you, Yasmin, for sending them. If anyone else would like to send some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. But let's get going. Okay. Loved ones, please speak your truth. I want to let you know that my soul is not dead. I feel more alive and more powerful than I felt before. Especially when I was in my physical body, I was so limited. Now I am so connected to the universe and to the power of the divine that I can send you real blessings. And you should have seen it. You should have noticed some little miracles, some little good things happening for you. That was me doing it for you. And I find so much joy into making things happen for you. Even the littlest things, like you seeing a cute little flower, or you seeing a bird come really close to you, or a butterfly, or a stranger smiling at you, doing something nice for you. That is all me. And whenever you smile about these things, it gives me more energy to do even greater things for you. I'm your angel. And just as I don't have an earthly body anymore, which I'm not missing at all, I have no earthly worries anymore. If you understood how amazing it is to be free and how amazing it is to be in heaven, you would not pay any attention to people who you admire. And this is a very important message from me. Please do not compare yourself to people who have it all, who have a career, who have a beautiful body, who have a beautiful house and a car, and who are able to shop and go on travel adventures. They have earthly things that don't matter anything at all. We will lose it all. What we will take with us when we transition is the experiences, the good and the bad, and what we learn from them is the love. And I still carry all of that in my heart. I carry the love that we shared and still do share, or the experiences, or the lessons. I carry that with me, and otherwise, I don't miss being limited by a physical body, and I don't miss having to comply with earthly rules. I'm so free, and that's why I can do so much for you, because I'm free. I feel like a heavenly magician, and that's what I am for you. I'm surrounded by so much love up in heaven. I really am. And there are many pets that I see, and I might be one, who are all here having such a good time. We are having so much joy to share with everyone here. So don't feel sorry about me. I feel sorry about anyone who has a physical body. You should not feel any kind of sorrow about me. I'm having the best time ever, and I hope that this is giving you joy as well, to know that I'm feeling more healthy and powerful than a top athlete. I'm feeling more giddy and carefree than the happiest baby you've ever seen. I feel more happy than a dog playing fetch with their owner in a park on a Sunday. I'm in total bliss and ecstasy all the time. And that's why I can do so much for you, because I'm connected to that blissful energy. And although you might not understand why we have to go through pain and why things happen the way they happen, you know, just know that it does happen for a reason. There is a higher purpose behind everything. And instead of feeling sad and broken over negative things that happen to you, I want to encourage you to dig deeper into it and to look into genuine spirituality and to learn why these things happen, because there is an answer to everything. And if you take it step by step, you can connect the puzzle pieces and get to a stage where you feel calm about your fate. And I had to leave the way I left. It's written in my fate. And it's also written in your fate and in mine that we are in this situation right now. We chose to experience this. We chose to be in different dimensions so that you could wake up to what spirituality is, and to the fact that the physical body and the earthly realms are not everything. In fact, they are nothing compared to the true reality, which is spirit. All right, and I'm your spirit guide, helping you see these miracles. I'm your guide, trying to motivate you to learn more about the things that you can't see and that you don't understand and that challenge you. So I hope you've been learning. And again, I'm your guide. I will always point you in the right direction. Whenever you feel lost, just reach out to me, ask me for help, and trust that I will make you find the right direction, that I will help you take the right step, that I will help you make the right choice, all right? I'm your guide. I'm your angel. Don't you worry. Because we are so connected. we are true soulmates. And you have spiritual amnesia, so you forgot the things you agreed to before you came into this physical body. But if you remembered, things would be much easier for you, and there are ways to remember. So look into that. Look into how you can remember your karmic contracts. But you and I, we agreed to go through this, and I'm having a good time being your guide and your angel, to know that you're not alone. And that's, as Nia said in the beginning, why I had to go. I had to go and leave my physical form so that I could be your guide. Without me leaving, you would have not developed this interest in everything that is not physical. You would have never probably made the effort to learn these painful lessons about our true reality, about our true existence, about what the divine really is, and all of that. You know what I mean. So that's why I had to go. And also I had to go because I can help you with other things as well, with blessings that you need, because I'm your heavenly magician. And I want to tell you, it's not your fault. Whatever you are feeling guilty about is not your fault. You are not failing anyone, okay? I'm so proud of you. You are not failing your guides. You're not failing your angels. You're not failing anyone but yourself. And please change your perspective, all right? Don't see yourself as a failure. You're not a failure. You're still here. You're trying your very best. And you should be proud of how far you have come, okay? And again, remember, you never walk alone. You might not see it, but you never, ever, ever walk alone. You might feel alone, but spiritually you're not. You have so many angels around you, and I'm the biggest one, and I'm always with you. And please have faith. Have faith. You lost your faith maybe, but I know that you haven't, or else you wouldn't be listening to this right now. I will help you gain back your faith, and that's why I'm sending you so many signs in your darkness to make you see that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So please believe in that light at the end of the tunnel. Believe in it. Believe in it, believe in it, and you will be freed from stagnation very soon. Very soon things will get much better. You just need to hang in there for a little bit longer. You'll be so happy. You'll be so happy. I can tell you this. You'll be so happy. You're not cursed. You're not lost. You're not hopeless. You will be like these beautiful people on this flower field. And I'll be like that too. In heaven, rejoicing, seeing how you made it through your transformation. You are going through a dark night of the soul, and you will wake up from this. You will wake up from this if you focus on faith, if you focus on love, if you continue to ask questions and seek answers. Okay, keep the love in your heart alive. Take things step by step. And soon the darkness will be a thing of the past, and you'll be surrounded with love and bliss and health and all the good things. And I'm trying my very best to help you, and I will never, ever, ever, ever give up on you. So please don't give up on yourself either. I love you. All right, guys, this was your letter. I hope you enjoyed it. It was really sweet. I really enjoyed this one, especially because, again, I could feel so much pet energy from the other side. So leave a thumbs up if this was helpful. Take very good care otherwise, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading. Group number 3, everyone who resonated with the rainbow card, and is Aventurine Heart Crystal. So I will be channeling a personal letter from your deceased loved ones in heaven to you. But before I do that, I will pull some letters and tarot cards so that you can be sure that this is really your person or your message. Okay, just keep in mind this is a reading for the collective, so not every single detail might resonate with you. Sometimes it does, but if it doesn't, just feel peaceful about it. It will be for someone else. I'm gonna put this card aside until later, but obviously rainbows might be a strong sign for you, and dandelions especially, or spring season. And yeah, if you're worried about how your loved one's doing, obviously they are much better now. And this could also be for you, by the way, that they know that you will be feeling much better very soon. The green heart always, in my eyes, stands for hope and growth. So this is all about keeping you going, all right? Giving you hope and faith. And know that when you don't see things happening on the outside doesn't mean that nothing is happening, all right? That your loved ones aren't doing anything for you, or that the divine is not doing its job, or the universe, whatever you believe in. You know, always think about the little seed when you place it in the dirt. There is a lot of growth going on, but you just can't see it until the little thingy sprouts and you see it on the outside. But things are happening, all right? Things are working for you and in your favor. Even if you don't believe it, that's the message here. So, loved ones. Also, some of you might love greenery a lot, or you might grow things. And a beautiful sign from our loved ones is often when they help us grow our plants. So don't be shy to ask your loved one to give you a nature-related sign about plant growth. If you have a flower or like a tree or like something in your garden or in your house, on your balcony, ask them to perform their magic on it, and you might see something like a cute bee coming close to it, visiting it, a butterfly, a bird, or you might see a dead plant come back to life or something like that, or a really unique flower. Ask them that. I feel like they want me to tell you to ask them to perform a little miracle, to show you a rainbow or like something. Or blow some dandelion seeds and make a wish, because the dandelion fairy will make that wish come true, all right? So wish fulfillment. Maybe they want to fulfill you a wish here. We'll see. But loved ones, can you please say who you are, what the vibe of your message will be? Also, I'm being shown a question mark. Someone's name could literally be Mark here, all right? Or something close to Mark. Something about a question mark. I don't know if that resonates. And also someone is snacking on something right now. You know how I pick up on your energies? You're snacking on something. It's quite cute. Looks quite kawaii, snacking on something. All right, loved ones. Oh, wow. Okay. So the loved ones are coming through to obviously comfort you. You might be in this energy of this lady here, kneeling on the ground with the spilled cups. You've been feeling really low. And the 5th or May, especially if you're watching this reading in real time, it's timeless. But if you're watching in May, this might be a very, very challenging month for you. And it is for everyone, guys. If you look into genuine astrology, what's going on right now, it's crazy. So don't feel like it's you, all right? There is a lot of negativity coming, affecting everyone. But you are not alone. They're watching over you. A loved one could look like this angel. Doesn't have to be the case. Beautiful angel. But yeah, they're watching over you. So if you're dealing with health issues, financial issues, I'm feeling for many of you, or relationships breaking, anything that makes you cry and break down. Maybe you're like me and you spend time on the floor. I've been doing that a lot. I just lay on the floor because that's how life makes me feel sometimes. When you do that, you're not alone. They're with you. Also, this could be about forgiveness. They forgive you or you forgive them. This could be an important word. Who is it on the other side? What's the vibe of this message, please? Oh, wow. The Knight of Water. Okay, so for many of you, we will have a male loved one on the other side. It could have been a significant other for many of you. Doesn't have to be. Know that even if it's a female on the other side, their energies are just male here, knightly, but in a very, very sweet way. So your person wants to give you this letter, maybe as a love letter from the other side for the romantics amongst you, but for all of you as this sweet gesture of, you know, emotional support. They want to give you emotional support because you must have been feeling like this. If you haven't been feeling like this is probably not your message. I hope you haven't been, okay, but many will be like this, all right? So they want to reach out and give you hope. And there's something about kisses. Maybe you have felt their kiss or something. That could have happened, that when you are asleep and you're in that in-between stage of being half asleep, half awake, and you felt something, that could have been their kiss or their touch. All right, so they want to fill your emotional cup here. Also, horses could be a sign for you, but they are very, very loving, very, very gentle. And even if they were male in their physical expression, they could have been quite, you know, divine feminine with how sweet and how attentive they were. Okay, so this is like a beautiful flow between masculine and feminine energies coming together to give you this emotional support. So can be a parent or a significant other child. I don't know who you're asking about, but I described their energies. Let's draw some letters. Protect the ears. Loved ones, please show some letters that are relevant. Oh my god. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Why am I hearing shimmy? Shimmy? Like shimmy, shimmy? I don't know. Shimmy. Okay, someone's name here. Okay, this could be an ex-partner of yours coming through. For those of you, okay, who were in a romantic situation, this could be an ex-partner. And even though you did separate, you know, in your physical relationships, they're still your soulmate. They're still invested in helping you out. Maybe you are going through divorce or separation and you will soon have an ex-partner in the real life, then real life, in the physical life, then they are, you know, giving you closure and, well, not closure, what am I saying? Comfort about that. I'm seeing or hearing the name Javier in Spanish. Alexa, Lexi. Also, this is really funny to me. There's something about someone eating cookies, and in German, well, cookies are Kekse if you're eating them, and there is a brand that spells their name like this, Keks, like Kekse cookies. That could be a sign here. Someone here going to the shops, getting treats and snacks, I don't know. And then names, Kiki maybe, Caleb, I don't know. Maybe you see more here that is relevant to you in your native language. Maybe the numbers speak to you, 4118. By the way, if we add those together, we have 14, and that's temperance energy. So we have quite angelic vibes coming from this person. This is beautiful. Temperance energy with this Knight of Water. There's a lot of comfort coming from them. And they're also saying that they visit you. As I said, some of you could have felt their touch or their kiss. They visit you and give you kind of energetic comfort, kind of physical comfort without having a physical body. But they know you probably miss their physical presence. If this was a pet, you know, you miss touching them, like having a purry little kitten close to you, or like a fluffy doggy, whatever. They know that. Or if, you know, you hugged your person a lot, they know how you miss the body, and they try to give you those emotions without the physical body, and that is possible. Now, let's read the letter. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoy these letter readings. Leave a comment because they help a lot. If you don't know what to say, leave a green heart or a rainbow emoji or both. And if you're new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. We are using these brand new oracle cards from lovely Yasmin. Thank you so much. If anyone else would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. Let's go. Let's read the letter. So I'll be saying I, meaning your loved one from now on. I love you so very much. I feel so protective and loyal and loving towards you. I am in a much better place now, and I know that you are in a worse place, and that's why I'm here. To give you hope, to give you love. I want to dry your tears, so know that whenever you cry, I'm with you. I want to be your shoulder to cry on, and even though I don't have a physical shoulder, you should feel my presence. You never cry alone, you never walk alone. And please watch out for anything that is pink, because that's a sign for me. Pink. Lights, hearts, items. Because if I was to identify with a color, it would probably be pink and green. And that's the color of the heart chakra, because I'm so loving. And I want to connect with you through your heart chakra. So please focus on that point in the center of your chest. Touch it with your hands. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Visualize me in front of you, sending you pink and green light. Visualize that light entering through the top of your head as you breathe in, going through all of your body, and especially centering in your chest, in your heart chakra area, and illuminating that area, getting rid of all the sadness as you breathe out. Make that a routine, a meditation routine, what Nia has just described. Make that a routine, do that breath work, do the visualization. That's how I will calm you down when you have an anxiety attack, a panic attack, when things get overwhelming. That's what I do for you, so please practice that. I'm here for you, always, always, always. And don't feel ashamed, because I don't think bad of you when you break down. And yeah, I can do this because there is no such thing as death. Death is not real. Death is just the end of the physical body. And you having to go through this separation between us right now, because I'm in spirit and you're not, is so that you can awaken to this truth and possibly help other people who are going through the same pain awaken to this truth. The truth sets you free. And the truth is that I'm still with you, still loving you, still able to do lovely things for you. And there are many souls right now who need help, many lost souls, because some people, when they die and they didn't live a purposeful life and they didn't have any belief system, they don't know where they are. So if you have it in your heart, please pray for the lost souls, light a candle for them. Because you are a light worker, and I'm kind of training you to become a light worker. So do it for those lost souls. And I want you to know that I'm kind of helping those as well. I'm helping many lost souls. People who went through similar issues as me when I was still around, I'm helping them. So help those souls as well, please. And maybe help people who still have a physical body, who are going through the same thing as you. And you don't have to do great, amazing things that look great on the outside. It can be a loving word to someone who is going through grief. It can be a pat on the shoulder, any little helps. And I want to reassure you, in case you're worried, that my death was painless. So during these last moments, my body might have shown signs of stress, but my soul wasn't in there anymore. Okay, I did not feel any pain. And there is nothing that you should feel guilty for. Just release that pain and release all negativity you might still carry with you about you reproaching yourself that you should have done this and that for me. It was my time to go. There is nothing that could have prevented my death. So please don't feel guilty, and know that I was at peace. My soul was at peace. I went straight to heaven. There's no pain on my end. And it really helps anyone who is going through a situation where they witness someone transitioning. It really helps to allow their soul to let go, to allow this person to release the soul into freedom, to heaven, because when loved ones around them are terrified of seeing their loved ones die, they kind of make it so hard for the soul to leave, and this stress of the soul knowing that it's time to go, but maybe part of themselves or their loved ones telling them, don't go, please stay, that leads to pain. So maybe teach that to other people, that, you know, releasing, letting go helps everyone. And if you let me go, know that I'll come back to you like a boomerang. You might feel like you're holding on to me too much and you want to have me back in your life in human form. That is not good, because I will not come back to you in human form, and you know this. But when you say to me, I let you go, I release your soul to the heavens, you let go of your pain and of my stress. And that's how you make sure I come back to you as a free soul, because I'm a boomerang. You let me go, I come back. That's how it goes. And yeah, I can be in several places at once. I'm a magical unicorn. Rainbows and unicorns. If you love those, I will send you many, because that can be our thing. I can be everyone. I can be everywhere. I can be everything. Because once the physical body and the limitation is gone, magic can happen. So if you have doubts in your mind, how can you let me go, and how can my soul be in heaven while at the same time I come down to earth to visit you? That's because you're using your human monkey ego brain. Just don't ask these scientific questions, because science doesn't have the answers to the most important issues. And the only answer is no limitations mean freedom. So I can be everywhere at once. I can be with you. I can be with other souls who need me. I can be in heaven. I'm just magical like that. And I'd really encourage you to watch out for white horses or white unicorns. I might send you those as a sign, maybe even after this reading. Or right now, as you look out the window, you might see a white horse there. And again, I'm here helping you, because I can be everywhere at once. And the rainbow is such a strong sign between you and I. I will help you see that rainbow. So know that the tears you're crying are like rain. I am the sunshine, and what we create is rainbows, all right? So every time you're sad, know that something beautiful will come from it, like the rainbow. I'm here to help you. I'm committed. I'm here to love you. I have become one of your guides for sure. I'm your guide of comfort. I'm the guide who shows you a way out of pain, and I show you techniques on how to release trauma from your physical body. What I described in the beginning, take that very seriously. Learn more about it, because once you've managed to heal yourself doing that, you will help other people, all right? I'm your guide telling you how to make rainbows out of tears. And I love it. I'm loving it. I love this job. And reach out to me. I will be there. Also, looking at this symbology, if you saw Nia's meditation about how to reunite with your deceased loved one, and it has this image kind of in a thumbnail, do that meditation. It does work. Meditation and breath work is really the answer to healing. And as so many loved ones and a collective, I'm surrounded by loving animals. Animals have souls just like you and I. We can reincarnate as animals. We can reincarnate as plants. Every living being has a soul. So again, there are no limits as to where I am. And if I'm not allowed to come back to you in physical form of a human, I might reincarnate as an animal and become your pet to keep you company. So if you are open to that, it might happen. And please don't feel guilty about anything. It's not your fault. It's not your fault that the world is such a messed up place and such a dark place. So be aware that a lot of the sadness you often feel doesn't even come from you or the worries and the sorrow that you personally have a connection with. You might be an empath and you soak up a lot of other people's energies. So just be aware of that. It's not your fault. Everything's okay. It's not your fault. And you know that I love you, but I seriously wish I would have told you so many more times when I still had a physical body for your physical ears to hear it. But you know that there are other ways for you to hear it now that I'm in spirit, but I wish I would have loved you more. And I'm sure that you wish you would have loved me more, that we would have lived our relationship to the fullest. But let's not feel guilty or regretful about this. Let's take it as inspiration for when we come back together again in the physical, which we will in the next lifetime, to then live more purposefully and to live in the moment. And you can train this right now. Live in the moment. Appreciate everything and everyone you have while you have them, because nothing lasts forever. If you train that now, you will bring this with you to the next lifetime where we will meet again, and then we won't feel regretful about anything when one of us has to go before the other. I love you so, so much. And I will try to send you love songs, so watch out for that as well. If you hear a love song today, within the next 24 hours, which is about someone saying, I love you, that's from me. Love songs, I send you love songs. Have faith. Have faith. Don't lose faith. All of the viewers got this same card today, and the channeled letters in the same position. This is a collective message that I'm delivering from the divine. Have faith. Don't lose faith. It's so important in these dark times to not give up. Don't give up. Don't give in. Believe in yourself. Believe in me. Have faith. I will show you the way. If you feel like you're about to lose it all, reach out to me. Do the meditation thing. I will reestablish your faith. And if you're feeling really lonely right now, again, it's not your fault. There is nothing wrong with you. It's just people are either really superficial and crude and nasty, some of them, or they are dealing with their own pain. There is no balance in this world right now. So if you don't feel like you can connect with anyone, it's not your fault. Don't feel guilty about it, and don't be afraid to withdraw. Take some time out, because when you are alone, you can do this meditation technique, you can connect with me, you can feel me more. And now that this won't last forever, you will free yourself from this stagnation. I will help you and things will get much brighter. Right now, you're in a thunderstorm, but there will be a rainbow afterwards. You know this, because I'm your rainbow angel guide and I love you. Wow, guys, so this was your letter, and it's really insane how in every reading, if you're one of those who watch several or all of them, you saw this. In every reading, we had the faith card in the same position. So have faith, guys. Everything will be okay. I'm telling this myself as well. Let's have faith. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, please. Take super good care. Have a lovely day, and I hope I'll see you again really, really soon. Bye-bye.